What's up, you fabulous people in the internet? This is Robert Teagarden here today with the Teagarden Quick Tip Tutorial, talking today about how you would speed up a clip in Adobe Premiere. I've got a Adobe Premiere session set up for us, ready to go for this very example. So let's take a look and see exactly how we should do something like this. It's really easy. I think I can get you guys going in just a little bit here, just a little bit, okay? So I'm gonna go and open my little session here. We're gonna click on, and right here we see a young man by the name of Dylan Chapman. He's got a white outfit on and a pink soccer ball, and he's running his ass off inside of a wash. So let's take a look at that one more time. Dylan's running real fast. Pink ball, white outfit, inside a wash. Now for some reason, I have to speed this clip up, and dang it, you know, it's real easy. So let's just go ahead and take a look at what this thing looks like. First of all, if I just want to be doing it the cumbersome way, I can right click on this clip, scroll all the way down, go to speed and duration, and it opens up the speed duration dialog box. Okay, that's cool. Totally fine with that. But you know what? There's actually a faster way to do that. So all I'm going to do is in the same timeline window, I'm going to hit Command R or Control R on Windows. It's going to bring up the exact same thing. I'm always for efficiency. I even put together another video. I guess now's the time where you usually link something like that, of like keyboard shortcuts and ways to figure things like that out. Well, here's one that's used for me all the time. Now, if I want to speed this thing up, let's say I need to make Dylan run a little bit faster, all I'm going to do is go 150%, boom! And what I'm going to do now is just speed up. You can see that he's running much faster than he was before. Let's take a look at that again. We're going to running away. You know what? Just for the sake of comparison, I'm going to pull this thing over. I'm going to make this back to 100, and we're going to put them back together again, and we're going to watch them sped up 150% and just sped up to regular percent. So you can see the distinct difference between the two, 150 versus 100. But you know what's going on here that doesn't really make me super happy is if I listen to the audio for this thing, you can tell that the audio here is normal. But then this one is definitely sped up. Let's listen again. So it's obviously going on faster. Now here's a little trick. I'm gonna open up the same window. I'm gonna say maintain audio pitch. Now this is actually gonna maintain the speed that it was playing, the faster speed that it was playing, but it's gonna make it the same pitch as it was before. So it would be as if my voice wouldn't be sounding like a chipmunk, it would be sounding like me, just faster. So here's what we're talking about. Right, so here, obviously the audio is faster, it's occurring faster, the tempo's faster, but the pitch is going to be the same. That's a cool little trick right there. So if you want to use it from a dialogue perspective, it'd actually be pretty helpful for you to maintain the same level of pitch, but to increase the speed at which something like that happens. Cool. Now let's take a look at some of the other things that I can do in this thing. If I want to, I can actually reverse the speed of the clip. Let's say that I want Dylan to run backwards. Boom, I hit reverse click. Now, same thing, but he's running backwards. Let's see him do it again. Boom, same thing, he's running backwards. Now all I did was just click that reverse clip box and it just makes everything go into reverse. This thing happens all the time. It's an effect I'm sure that you've seen. It's used a lot in music videos, a lot of glitchy edited type of things. I tend to use it every once in a while. Here's something I did where a little dude's staring me down on the camera and I needed to make it hit on beat, so I reversed it just slightly at the end. So I let the clip roll through, made a cut, reversed just that little portion to be on beat, and then cut to the next frame. All I did was the same thing there. On that cut piece, the couple frames, I just Command R, reverse speed clip, and that was now a reverse change. Now, the other thing that I can do here, and real fast, I'll do another slow motion video in an entirely different episode, but I can actually make this thing slower than it was. So I'm gonna move this over so you can see what's going on. I Command R again, I'm gonna go make this 50%, that would be slow motion. Now you can see the clip gets much longer. Now this isn't going to look great because the clip itself is in 24 frames a second. I don't have the extra frames to stretch, but you're at least gonna get the idea. Now here's Dylan running backwards, much slower pace than before. You can see it kind of being all herky-jerky, but then it's definitely a way of you slowing a clip down itself. Now, I'm gonna actually go back in here, I'm gonna unclick reverse speed, and I'm gonna hear what's going on. Now he's running much slower. He's at like a jog, like my pace really. But that's how you would do it. So you can reverse clip, you can maintain audio, you can speed a clip up, and you can slow a clip down just with that speed, clip, duration thingamajigger, the little thing that pops up using Command R or Control R or two-finger clicking or right-clicking, and you can get all of these wonderful options in that small little dialogue. It's small but powerful and mighty. Maybe that's you. Anyway, this is now the end of what I would consider to be a very helpful Teagarden quick tip tutorial. If you thought it was helpful, leave me a comment down below. If you want to see something else, leave me a comment down below. If you want to say some purely awful, hateful shit, leave me a comment down below. I'll probably ignore those people. But give it a like, maybe share it. If you haven't already, give me a subscribe thing with the bell notification. Everyone knows how to work these things. We just say it because it's taking up space, and give you a little reminder if you haven't. It's a call to action, as they say in marketing. I'm rambling now. This is Teagarden. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!